Gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spreading 3 racks on a new chain. Bro, my bitch love do cocaine. I can't buy no bitch no wedding ring. What's up, guys? I want to say that I love the Parkland students, by the way, of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. Can I say that? Of course I can. It's my fucking video. All right, Impact review. Let's go. Not a bad show. Better than last week's, but still. I forgot to mention in my last video that Rosemary challenged Taya to end his feud in a Demon's Dance match. We still never saw the Red Wedding, but whatever. Also, Alberto El Patron. I'll talk about him later. Um, Eli Drake came out with the 2 briefcases about how he's going to challenge for both titles, even though he doesn't have Adonis anymore. LAX is like, who you cashing in on, white boy? When you cashing in, who you teaming with, you know? So Eli Drake brings out Big Pump Scott Steiner. And Steiner is so old, bro. He's so old, and he's one of my favorites of all time, but why is he wrestling? This boy was in the main event Mafia 10 years ago. So he's talking shit. I was hoping he would say something racist, but he didn't. He called everybody white trash. I never understood how he got that because he's from the same town as Kid Rock. And he's going to call somebody else white trash. Okay. Should be a good match, not. Poor LAX. Anyway, they're fighting at Redemption. Now we had Moose versus Sami Callihan. OVE interfered in the match, causing a disqualification. Keep that in mind, okay? Beatdown goes on Moose. Eddie Edwards comes out to save Moose. They pin down Eddie Edwards. Callahan's about to destroy him. And then Alicia comes out. Alicia, I heard, is like 30. Alicia Edwards, Eddie Edwards' wife. She looks so young. Oh my god. She must have like never eaten fast food in her life. She looks so young. She looks like one of those girls on Disney Channel. Like she looks so young. And Eddie's about to destroy her with not Eddie, Sammy, with a bat or whatever. The lights go out, and we just had a return with Scott Steiner. The lights come back on, and Tommy Dreamer, the innovator of violence in the house, and he's sitting there like, I'm tired of you guys thinking you can do whatever you want, and you guys busted this guy's eye open in front of his wife, and Callahan's like, so what? So what? And he chases them out, you know, and Dreamer says the first ever House of Hardcore match will be at Redemption. And he's going to be teaming with Moose and Eddie Edwards to take on the entire OVE group. All right. So, yeah, keep that in mind. There was a disqualification, right? So, next we had a terrible match. Josh Matthews is trying to work a match with Petey Williams. Poor Petey, bro. Petey's chasing Josh Matthews around the ring. And Josh is like, ah! 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 And he's screaming like a woman getting raped. And Seidel comes in and interferes in the match. So, a second disqualification. And Seidel's beating down Petey Williams. Because this was just meant to pump up their feud. So while Seidel is beating up Petey Williams, they play Seidel's old music. It's not even his theme song right now. I liked Starman better, but he's not using that anymore. So why the fuck did they play it on the loudspeaker? I don't know. But yeah, that was cheesy. Now, Johnny Impact is getting interviewed by Mackenzie, who looks like a creamy, dreamy snack. And Congo Kong and Jimmy Jacobs interrupt them. So Impact's like, bro, you guys really like interrupting my interviews. Well, I'll tell you what. Congo Kong, let's do this next week. So I thought they were going to fight at Redemption, but it seems Impact and Kong are getting it on next week. What they should have done was done this match. And who wins faces Austin Aries. I would have gone with Congo Kong. But whatever. Another match I thought they were going to do at Redemption was next. It was Fat Kids Rock or something. Tyrus, Planet Tyrus, Falaba, and Richard Justice, the Super Cop, versus the Cult of Lee and KM. This match was actually entertaining. The fat guys were doing their thing. I don't like Tyrus. I don't like him. I respect him, but I don't like him. I love Falaba, and I like Richard Justice a lot. I do not like the Cult of Lee. KM, the bully from Brooklyn, he's pretty cool, but like they need to give him some direction. because he's just floundering. Anyway, the three big guys win and they're posing and shit. Tyrus is like trying to do workouts. Richard Justice is doing push-ups, but Falaba too big and he's not doing it. But it's good. I like all three of these big guys. I really do. I like them together. I'm not a big fan of Tyrus that much. He say some fucking white supremacist shit, man. So we had the Demons dance, which was a great match. They are closing with the women just like WWE does at times. Rosemary and Taya. We didn't get to see them end this at Bound for Glory, so we saw it now. Hopefully this is the end of it. They both looked amazing. Taya's a big girl now. I gotta admit that. She's a big girl. But she still did good in this match. Rosemary did like the sickest table bump where she literally power drew Taya's head right through the fucking table and broke it. And that ended up being the end of the match. The Demons Dance, I guess, is a street fight featuring Rosemary with women. That's what it is, I guess. But the Demons Dance was entertaining as fuck. Rosemary wins the feud. Her Hivelings looked great tonight. She went to go celebrate with her Hivelings, and that was that. Now, I thought it was the end of the show, but no. They showed the stuff from WrestleCon that they had. The WrestleCon, in New Orleans. Impact Wrestling versus Lucha Underground. They had Brian Cage as Cage. They had Sami Callihan as Jeremiah Crane. Willie Mack and Killshot. And people like that. Good show. Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. they had. Pentagon Black. I think Matanza Cueto was in the house. Ali versus Taya. I heard Ali got booed out the back door too. And they actually addressed Alberto El Patron not showing up. And they ended up replacing him with Pentagon and Phoenix in the main event of Redemption against Aries for the world title. That match just happened and Pentagon won by pitting Ray Phoenix, but still, I don't like it. I love how Austin Aries shot on Alberto at the show and backstage. Because I love me some Alberto, but let's be honest, he deserved it for not doing that, for not showing up. Not showing up to fucking work. Like talking about how he can beat Aries. This is why I'm not a big fan of them having shit in the can and then having a pay-per-view a month later, because all the shows are in the can. Ray Phoenix and Pentagon aren't even going to be there to like speak up and build themselves up. I know Aries is going to retain. And that's the thing. Like half of the people's contracts expire and they were advertised for this show. Like that happens all the time with this show. But good luck Aries and Pentagon and Phoenix. May the best man win. I definitely still want to see the match. The matches they've announced so far for the pay-per-view are good. Ali and Su Yung. House of Hardcore match, first ever. LAX versus Steiner and Drake. But yeah, Alberto, don't come back. Like the commentators talked about it and Austin Aries talked about it. Like Alberto, you chickened out, bro. But yeah, good show. I can't wait for Redemption. I think we've got one more Impact left till the pay-per-view. I think PD's facing Seidel at that show, so that's good. And yeah, pretty good Impact. Thank you guys for watching this video if you did. And I like to see the Lucha talent in there some way, in Impact. Because I think they got a lot to bring. And they're great wrestlers. So yeah, take care everybody. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you boys and girls next week, hopefully. God willing. Until then, take care. Stay safe. Be well. And join the hashtag Impact on Pop because it's the best place ever. All right, everybody. Peace.